Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to the Animated Playbook. And I am the Mighty Mike Coach. And in this video, I'm going to show you our big roll right pass. Going to show a little love at that Z receiver who's been blocking or running all day, basically rinse sprints, for what he feels like no reason whatsoever. So as you can see here, we are in our big formation, which means this Z receiver is going to be off the line of scrimmage. Going to be even with the back side of the tackle. Tackle and halfback are going to halfback is going to be lined up right behind the tackle, even with the quarterback. So in this play, it's a roll right. So you might expect we are going to roll right towards the tackle side. You got the tight end on the other side. When we roll right, we're going to want to seal off the inside mess with the outside. We want to give the quarterback a nice, beautiful view so he can read, so he can make his read and deliver the appropriate pass or make the decision to run. This is a first step in allowing the quarterback to start being able to read the field and make a correct decision quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to single this down to one read only, and believe it or not, it's going to be the cornerback. Not a linebacker, not a safety, it's going to be the cornerback. It's going to be a simple read, but at the same time, it still is a read that you have to make quick. So what we're going to do here, we're going to have the quarterback rolling out. The tackle, his first step is towards the defensive end. He's going to try to take a side step and get to the outside shoulder of this defensive end to turn him in. Now remember, in this generic defense, the defensive end is going to try to have outside contained. So when tackle comes out here, he's going to try to get him. Now, he may not be able to turn him inside, which is the reason why we have this halfback. This halfback is going to be coming, and he's going to chip the outside shoulder's defensive end and try to throw him back inside so that the tackle can gain the position he needs to throw his hips nice and square to the defensive end and block out the inside from the outside, giving our quarterback the edge out here. The Z receiver, he's going to come in much like he was doing the pick. And we'll see if everybody thinks it's a run, because the quarterback is going to be a running threat out here on this roll right. But instead of coming in to block, he's going to come in and then go to the corner. Now, the other thing we're teaching the quarterback here is not only do you need to read properly, but you also need to put the ball in the appropriate place. If this cornerback, which is your read, comes up to stop you from running, then you are going to have a open Z receiver back here. Safety can come over to help. This is where you read and where you can put the ball safely. If you put the ball in this corner over here, unless this safety is moving from the very start of the play, and he will not, because this is not where he's going to want to go, he can't get over here in time. So if you put this ball in this nice little open area, if the cornerback comes up, this will either be a completion or an incompletion. This will not be an interception. So as I was talking about, as a snap of the ball, that went a little too fast for me. From the snap of the ball, quarterback's going to run, and he is going to make this from here until he gets outside. This is a flat out running play, and he should be at full speed as if he's doing a quarterback sweep. So he's coming outside. You can watch the halfback come up. He's going to chip. Notice how the defensive end sort of takes a little bump inside. That should be enough for the tackle to swing his hips around and create a nice seal. Halfback now, after he chips, he's going to wait for the linebacker. He does not want to engage because this is going to be a throw all the way downfield. We don't want this thing coming back. He's going to wait for the linebacker. The linebacker is going to come to him. So when the quarterback gets to the outside, right about here, you can see the quarterback has full vision of this outside of the field. including this cornerback right here, and he can make his decision whether this cornerback's coming up or going back. Now, in this animation, the cornerback has bit on the quarterback run because quarterback's been killing him all game. So when a cornerback comes up, you're going to see an open Z receiver back there. Quarterback's going to gather himself and chuck it into the wide open hole. Z receiver's going to catch that. That's if the cornerback comes up reading run. You're going to have the Z receiver back here in a nice little hole to throw the ball. Now, the difference here that I'm not showing animated, what happens if the cornerback actually follows the receiver and follows him all the way back here? Well, just look at it. If this cornerback isn't here and is up here, you've got this 5-yard box of nothing, which means he can easily get 7 to 8 yards before he gets touched, as long as the blocking is held up. If you continue to run this play and the cornerback continues to go with the wide receiver, and the quarterback continues to get 8 yards easy, it's going to irritate the defense, and the defense will do something stupid. And something stupid is going to be this cornerback is going to come up, because he keeps running back here for no reason with a Z receiver, so he's going to come up to want to lay a hit on the quarterback. When he does, you pop him for the touchdown. So that is how we like to run our big roll right pass. All right, so let's look at some actual game day footage and show you how we like to run our roll right pass. In the first play, we're going to see this cornerback actually bite. So the snap, here we got the rollout. Now here it is. Here's the key. Block, block, block. Good block, and we got our halfback block, and which gives us the edge. And as we were talking about, that's full vision of the quarterback. That's full vision for the quarterback. He gets to see his one read out here, which is the corner. Corner bites, which he does. He comes up because there's wide open space. He comes up. We have our wide receiver coming in, then boom, plants, heads to the sidelines. Beautiful route here. As you can see, there's nobody here in the middle that's going to be able to get over to cover him. Our quarterback gathers himself and throws a beautiful ball out here as far as he can throw it. If he could throw it further, this would have been an easy touchdown. So let's just run it full speed, get another show of it at full speed. Good blocking, the vision, the bite, boom! And we got a beautiful pass downfield. Okay, so now what happens when the cornerback does not actually bite? Okay, well, let's go again. Here's a snap. There's the inside seal. So as you can see here, to seal the edge, full vision of his single read, whether the corner comes up, comes back. Got a wide open area over here to run to. Got 12 yards on this play. Could have gotten more, obviously, if you'd been able to tiptoe even more, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point of this. If you keep doing this to this cornerback, you will always get at least one wide open pass, if not many, because he's coming off pretty early. He's coming off pretty early. And there still is a possibility to burn him again. But that is the beauty of this play. You give the quarterback one read, the cornerback either has to give up at least a 7-yard run. We got 12 on this one. Or he's given up a longer play. So there you go. That's how we like to run our rollout right pass.